Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to our Subnautica blind playthrough. It's episode 28. Oh, and I'm happy to be sitting down to record some Subnautica today. It's my first episode recording for the day, so I'm going to take the opportunity, first off, ask how you're doing. Second off, just a general reminder, about the types of comments we're looking for. This is a blind playthrough, so if your comment is going to change the way that I play the game, I just ask you not to make it. We can geek out about stuff in the comments, but just a reminder, we're not yet looking for comments that will change how I play the game. All right, let's freaking get to it. In the last episode, a number of things happened, but one of the things that happened is that we planted a Bulbo tree, and now we are waiting for it to grow. So I figured for this episode, we would sit here for the next however many minutes it takes for this data. No, of course. We're gonna go do something else today. I kind of want to sit here and watch it grow. 63%, 64%. But I think we're gonna do some other things. What is it that we're gonna do? That is the question. It's our first recording for the day, so I honestly have a little bit of a dilemma in my head. Here's the dilemma. I have a lot of things that I want to do, that I want to go off and do. 7, 12, and 19 are the names of the rescue ships. What are they called? The life pods that I have not yet discovered, and I'm interested in. However, we don't have a lot of food and water. We have no food. We have one food. I think no water. Absolutely no water. So that's a bummer. I think I can make this and some salt into some water, but other than that, I can't make water. And here's the other problem with that. I also think, if I remember correctly, that our water system relies on rubies, and I don't know where to find rubies. So let's just take a quick look at it. So water filtration machine, I can make copper wire, but aerogel requires a ruby and a gel sack. Do I have a gel sack? I do have a gel sack. Where the fuck did I get a gel sack at? I honestly don't know. Well, I'm gonna have to figure that out at some point. But in the meantime, I don't know where to get a ruby. Actually, while we're here, geological data. Titanium and copper. Magnetite. Sandstone. Scattered wreckage. Gold, lithium, and diamond. Shit. I thought maybe shale would have... It makes no sense that shale would have rubies in it in a real-life perspective, but... Shit. Okay. Well, this does drive home my point for me, which is that I think what we most need to do probably... I mean, I don't know that it's what we most need to do, but it's what I most want to do. I want to explore. I'm just double-checking that we don't have any... Yeah, we don't have any. Okay, we don't have any salt. Salt and that piece of table coral will make me a couple waters, which could get me through the first part of a journey. Where is it? This one. It's definitely this one. What am I talking about? It's not that one. It's definitely this one. So let's grab a couple salt, a couple something to cook, and then our goal, I think, is going to be to get out there and find one of these wreckages. Because I missed a thing as well. So let's go ahead and eat this. The other thing that we need, there's like two things that I would really like to do, start working towards. Water filtration, because it's going to take a lot of stuff off of our plate in terms of our daily process. That's my thought anyways. I may be wrong. I'm probably wrong. This is a blind playthrough after all. And water filtration, and I mean, I should make one of these, 100%. 100% I should make one of these. But the other thing, moon pool. Moon pool, and I need a second blueprint for it. Now, that could be back at the Aurora, another wreckage, something that we've missed. But on the other hand, I also have these other things that I want to look at. I also have these other things that I would like to look at. These other wreckages. So, I think what we'll do is we'll prioritize the other wreckages first, and then I may go back to other things. I will go back to the Aurora at some point, and other places, but I think it's not the top priority right now. So, priority for this little bit right now, we need food and we need salt. I'll take some boomerangs, please. Boomerangs, and then salt. Salt, we know we have found along the base of the... Hello, friend. Coral creep vines. So let's go over there. It seems like one of the good places that I've found it in the past, at least. I think spadefish we decided was pretty good eating, right? Did we? Cured spadefish. Spadefish. Decent size, salty. Okay, well. Maybe not. What are you? A creature? I mean... Yeah. I should probably start, taking them soon, but here's the deal. I'm trying to remain singularly focused right now. Oh, buddy, leave me alone. Sorry, I'm just making sure. This is that one. Yeah, I love those, dude. What are those called? Are those mantis rays? Ooh, okay. All right. Wake up, Ryan. Wake up. Carnivore. Nope. It's probably a herbivore. Yep, I hear ya. Rabbit ray. There we go. All right, let's go to the surface. I need salt for curing and also for a lot of things. For curing and also for making. God, the game feels loud. Oh, my volume's too high. That explains it. I was like, man, I feel like I'm shouting today. My volume was too high. I had it set high for something earlier. That's quartz, damn. Also quartz. Salt. Curing and also for water production. Titanium. That's fine. It's not going to hurt me to take more titanium back to my base. That's for goddamn sure. Ooh. A lot of salt right here. I can see it. Let's go. All right. Copper's fine. That's a tiny little boomerang. Okay. Laser cutter fragment, free titanium. I'll take it. Free boomerang. Limestone. Y'all wouldn't happen to have a ruby in here, would ya? Do I have room for this? For now, I do. I can always take it closer to home if I need to. Any salt? Peeper. If I just had a ton of food and I didn't have any salt, that would be cool too, actually. Because I can go get more... Come here, you little turd. I can go get more salt. Peepers are the OG incredible food for me. Nope. Is my inventory full? It is. Fuck it. We'll drop that. Come here. We're going to wipe out the local peeper population.
30 seconds.
Done. Great. All right. Home we go. Home is... There we go. That way. All right. That's a good start. We don't have the salt just yet, but we have a little bit. We'll turn what we have into cured food, which will help us out. And then today, you know, the start of today's episode was always going to be a little bit of a resource gathering episode. Once we get that done, we will feel free. Now, the next question is what life pod to go after? Ooh, we're out of power. Just realized. I have a couple dead batteries in here. Interesting. That is the interesting question. One of them is southeast of the ship and on land, which sounds very promising to me. Sounds like the most possible interesting thing to me. On the other hand, I could go in order of, I don't know, let's say like chronological 7. So how do I want to do this? First, let's go ahead and make a bunch of cured stuff if we can. And then we could maybe do a little bit of organization around this place as well. So that's all my salt. All right. So what's in here? Let's make this one food and the one to the right water. So we're dropping everything that we can't actually eat right this second. And we're taking a couple items that we can't use right this second. So drop a hoopfish. They'll stay in there for now. That's titanium. This is like organics in a weird way. In a weird way, it's organics, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we'll call it that. Sure. Titanium. Drop all the shit in here that I can. So this one is going to be food. Enter. This one is going to be water. Enter. And as part of that, we need to get rid of a lot of this shit. That's a creature egg, technically. So is that. Guess let's put the eggs in here. Actually, we should get rid of... Oh, my God. All right, a little bit of organizing today. A little bit more organizing than I thought we would be doing today, but that's fine. Get rid of all the eggs. Take the coral back. And then... Gel sack, I don't know what it is exactly. Is it gas pod organic? I don't know. It was made organically. We're not going to call it an organic for now. If this one is water, inside of it should be all of the coral tube samples because that is what I will end up using that for. So, let's use this. How many shit? I got too much stuff in my inventory. So in here, let's dump both of those, just one, in that for now. While we make, how many of these does it take to make a wall locker? We're gonna need more. We're just gonna need more. What did it say? How many? Wait. How many did it say? Titanium 2? It's not bad. Okay. Couple wall lockers. Beautiful. I would love for this wall to be materials and this wall to be stuff that I will actually... Yeah, I don't know that that's gonna hold up, but who cares? This is like hanging out with a friend for the... You ever met a friend in like a real life friend that you then hang out with in a video game? Specifically like Minecraft, hypothetically. And you hang out with them for the first time in Minecraft and you're like, oh, you're one of those heathens who keeps one chest for miscellany. Oh, okay. So you didn't tell me you were a fucking psychopath. A miscellaneous chest? What's in the miscellaneous chest, Ryan? Absolutely anything? Let's call this one like lithium. It's going to be more than lithium, but it's going to be partially lithium. In my mind, lithium is also going to include lead and magnetite, I guess. This one could be ores. So copper, gold, which is that ore technically? And diamond? I don't know. Sure. Whatever. Don't call me a psychopath, okay? If this one's miscellany, I would include posters, miniatures, purple tablets. Not really those, but that's okay. We have a couple of these to chuck in while they charge. Let's see if anything else needs charging right now. It does. Okay. Let's take a few good batteries. Oh, man. Today is going to be really good. Today's episode is going to be really good for some people. And maybe all of you will be very interested in me changing out the batteries on all of my tools. But maybe the rest of you will not be. That's fine. Hey, the ship doesn't run without these things happening, you know? The ship doesn't run, and I also don't run without these things happening. So we're going to have some some overflow. We're 100% going to have some overflow. I have no more titanium. For now, let's go ahead and just throw lithium magnetite. These will go a different place. Floaters, I have no idea. But these are a lot of miscellany in my mind. So, chuck that. Chuck that. Purple tablet. Gel sac has a slightly different background. But I know that you use it to craft some stuff because you use it to craft aerogel. So I really don't know what to do with that. I'm going to put a creature egg in here because I have no space for it anywhere else. Maybe gas pod and gel sac as well. It's a miscellaneous chest. You know, what shouldn't go in it? I hate myself already for what I just did there. This one will have lithium and magnetite. Where did I put, like... Where did I put the, Yeah, this stuff. I guess we'll just take all of it. What do we want to do over here? Miscellaneous 1, miscellaneous 2. I'm going to call this one materials. This is miscellaneous that I can also still use to actually craft shit. So let's put silicone back in it, fiber mesh. Stuff that may actually have a use and is definitely not just a collectible. I'm not going to use an air bladder. An air bladder at this point, it's a collectible for me. That's how useless it is. Fire extinguishers will have use. Creature egg might have a use. Computer chip will. This will. Not that. Gel sac will. This will. First aid kits will. I don't know what to do. I should probably start crafting first aid kits again. So all of that can go in. That. The fire extinguishers, which I've already moved over like 14 different times. All right, so lithium will also include lead for reasons that include that it starts with the letter L. Listen, chill. Should quartz go in here? I don't really know, but it's going to for now. Is it possible that creature eggs have a use? Probably not. Let's grab all of the coral, put it in here. It's not water, but it might be used as water someday. Floaters can go in here. Modules should go in here, because it will hopefully have a use. I don't mean to brag, but our inventory is looking pretty fucking snazzy. We're also running out of space. Okay. Look at that. We're speed running. Organization. Okay. Food. Shit. Ion cubes and a prawn suit poster. And another poster. And a fungal sample. Alright, well, fungal sample can go in here. I had a couple more things than I thought. Grab those in there. And those are definitely useful. But they also... So are the purple tablets. But I don't know exactly what they're used for. Oh my god, it just occurred to me. Purple tablets open things. I'm going to take one purple tablet with me. I think we might be going to land here in a second. And I think this land might have... I think it is possible this land will have an alien base. It just occurred to me. Why would there be more purple tablets than I could use in the one place unless there are other reasons for purple tablets? Dude, that's my prediction. This is probably a bad prediction, but I'm making it anyways. All right. We got to grab some salt next so that I can make a bunch of water with all the coral tubes that I have. We have some food on us. We'll actually cook some food so that we can also get our health up. Real quick, let's go check on this. Is this the moment of truth? It says, it does not say a percentage. Okay, so here's the question. How many did I get? 1. Incredible. Use planter. Switch container. It's growing? Do I get an endless source of these now?
Seek fluid intake.
Honestly, I will. I'll take one of these. That's fine.
Signs stabilizing.
So hold up. Can I put you inside of here? I can. That's insane. One of these, I don't think I can chop it down. Oh my god. I gotta remember that these lockers are empty for now. Holy shit. Did I just break the game in the best possible effectiveness way? Anytime I'm at home, I have unlimited food and water. It sounds like. And also, I'll have unlimited power as long as I feed this thing. Let's see how much it takes. It says active, but I don't know that it's actually charging it. We'll see if we go up above 150. I'm going to go grab a little bit more titanium and put down more of these so that I can get them growing. Is that smart? How many do I need? Let's do 3 more. That might be too many. If one gives me as much as I ever need, then are we overdoing it? Oh, this is interesting now. Am I overdoing it with anything more than just one? Because I think I can just literally always chop this thing to get more bulbo tree samples. The one thing that's holding me up, that is slowing me down right now, is this. It says charge 0 out of 500. We're at 137 out of 650 right now. 150 is the end of our solar power. If I chuck more in here, will it get more powerful? I can't tell. How do I phrase this? I basically can't tell if this thing is crafting power or if we're just hitting 150. It says active, but are we just at 150 because solar power's to the top? Okay, so here's the next question. If that's the case, will this over time... I'm thinking of this as like a fuel cell for this bioreactor. Do we only get the power once one of these disappears? I bet that's how it works. I think we've read the thing, right? I think we've read it. Let's double check. Blueprints, power bioreactor. Sure. All plant matter from seeds and spores to moldy fruits and vegetables. Energy production is proportionate to the calories in the organic matter. I don't know that I fully understood that, but it makes total sense. Energy over time, it says. 0 out of 500 still. Okay, so listen, I actually need... Nope, they don't last forever. Okay, we're going to consume these two.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. So I don't want to sit here all day. So what I am going to do is I'm going to make 3 more. And I am going to, hopefully, get these planted with bulbos as soon as possible. And that might, depending on if this works, give us... So there is a maximum amount of shots you can take. I wonder how many shots I took. Swings. Probably like 8. I put 2 in there. I ate 3. I put 4 in here. Or did I eat 2? I ate 2, I think. I can't remove them. Yeah. You can't get items back. Bioreactor charge 1 out of 500. Uh-oh. Our bulbo samples absolutely terrible. Oh no. 1 out of 500. Are they absolute terrible fuel for this shit? Oh no. Alright, we need to go get salt anyways. And then I'm gonna have to call it an episode before too long. We gotta go get salt so I can make water. You know, I wouldn't... Jury's still out for a little bit longer. You guys probably know because you've seen it before. But my internal, because you've played the game before, my internal jury is still out on whether or not Bulbo samples are terrible sources of energy for the bioreactor. AKA like low calories to size. Because if what I was just seeing was making sense, then we were very occasionally gaining 1 power. Which means overnight we will be losing power. So that's fun. So that's fun. I don't necessarily need to grab more peepers real quick. I will grab both of these, since they're very easy to grab. Looking for salt, salt, salt. Salt in the sea. Who'd have thought? Salt in the sea. Nothing here. Just salvage. Damn. Oh, you scared the crap. You were swimming backwards. Gazapod. Holy shit. Whoa. Did I find a Gazapod city? I did. Hi, friends. I think they must really like the coral tubes. Or... Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
30 seconds.
It exploded! What was that? I wanted to scan him. Oh. Do you think he swam out of that thing? I bet he did. That's how cave sulfur comes too. Okay, so let's find another one. Immediately, let's find another one. Or that? No, no, no. Okay. So we had another one right here. Let's try it. All right. Could be a little scary. Crash fish, crash fish, crash fish. I got it. I got it. It's fine. It hit me hard, but it's fine. I did get it. Let's fucking go. I'll read that in a second when I get up to the surface for air. In the meantime, I'm going to look for a little bit of salts. God, I need this filtration system on. Oh, shit. God, what's going on down here? Dude, this place is awesome. What are you? Creature egg? There's so many deep little tiny caves here. I'm not finding any salt, but I am finding so many cool little areas. Sea guide fragment. Free titanium. Did I find salt on the inside of a No, I think that's another egg. I think that was a lot of quartz on the inside of a coral tube.
30 seconds.
Yep, for sure. There's some salt. I went over to the... Oh. Yep, I hear you. I hit the mother load, though. Oh, inventory's full. All right, we're going to go straight up. We'll come right back down. I'm going to drop a bunch of titanium. I found enough salt to keep me stocked for a while. All right. Seek fluid intake. LOL. I will. I promise. All right, so right here, we have a big boy, which we'll figure out how to use at some point. I went over to the creepvine forests at one point. I didn't really feel like I was finding more salt there. Maybe because I had already found all of the salt in that area. Yeah, now I'm finding a fuck ton. But okay, let's grab literally the most salt that we can, and then we'll go up to the surface. Read a... Is that lead? Titanium. Hell yeah. Titanium Altera. And we'll read a PDA about the crash fish. Oh man, it's such a treat now when I find a new animal because we don't have, oops, my timer's flashing at me. We don't have that happen every episode. Okay. So, any more salt before I go to the ceiling, to the surface. Not really. Bioreactor, it's fine. I got that for sure. All right, well, in that case, that's pretty good. We'll take it. We'll go to the surface. And then we gotta start going back home. So, what did that PDA entry say? Crashfish. This unusual species has developed an emergency defense mechanism based on mutually assured destruction. Incredible. MAD. Forward mounted eye. Enables the creature to identify and track potential predators. Singular eye, by the way. Similar. Well, I guess the peepers have two, one on each side. Sulfur plant has evolved to feed on sulfuric compounds secreted by the crashfish, which makes it nest within its leaves. Stronger, more protective plants provide superior nesting grounds, which in turn provide the plant with more nutrients from larger crashfish. I should have grabbed the sulfur from it. Defense mechanism. Concentrations of sulfur build up in the organism over time. Allows them to shoot out. We definitely did read... I know. We definitely did read the entry on its sulfur plant, like its counterpart. Equip stasis rifle, repulsion cannon, or similar before approaching shallow caves. All right, incredible. That is going to do it for this episode. We got some salts, which will lead us to having some water and food for next time. In the next episode, we will head out. We did some organizing. I didn't plan on it, but we did. In the next episode, we will head out for one of these crash sites, 7, 12, or 19. They're the numbers on my mind at night as I fall asleep. 7, 12, or 19. 7, 12, or 19. 7, 12. And I have to go find one of those before... I have a feeling the game is not telling me about other crash sites until I go to some of these ones. So, or maybe we're out of crash sites. I'm not sure. Either way, we got to call it a day. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, a like or a positive comment down below will help us out a ton with the YouTube algorithm. You guys have been great about that. I also just love reading your comments. So we will see you tomorrow with another episode of Subnautica. Until then, bye-bye.